Several of the more conscientious of the league's football experts then moved on from Dallas on Saturday to Los Angeles on Sunday, where they discovered all sorts of marvelous new things about the playoff-bound Rams. One thing that they discovered is that the Rams can continue to grind it out even without key people like Larry Brooks, Bob Klein, and Charlie Cowan. Last week, even the quarterback depth was tested as number 16 Ron Jaworski took over for stiff-shouldered James Harris. This safety by number 75 Dave Purifori gave the Green Bay Packers an early edge. But Ron Jaworski came back to complete 14 of 24, and the Ram defense, which has allowed the fewest points in the entire NFL, turned the pressure on their former teammate John Hadl, number 21. Another example of Ram depth came when Jim Bertelsen was forced out for the season, and the league's top rushing team was led by number 33, third-year man Rob Scribner, who ran 12 times for 82 yards. Rams won 22-5 for their fifth consecutive late-season victory.
Late in the year, I think that's the most important time in a football team, assuming that you play decently, in the first half of your season, let's say, that you play good football. Because as I've always felt that teams kind of have a tendency to play in streaks. They play real well for 5 or 6 games. As an example, I think Pittsburgh last year played just unbelievable football late in the year, and they weren't that impressive at certain times last season. And I think that's true of us. We haven't been that outstanding at times. People wonder why, what's wrong with the Rams, but you're not going to beat people 35-6. It's hard to put a duster on people. You don't knock them down and knock them out in our game. There are just too many good football players. But I do believe that we will play well late this season. And that's what I really hope for. I would hate to have a team that wins 11 in a row, and then go in the playoffs and lose. Peak out. And I think that's important, not to peak out too early in the season.